I'm Mike Hachey, head coach at Windham High School. I'm here to talk to you a little bit about Dylan Goulas as a player and a person, the way he approaches the game, his ability on the field, and his character off the field. Dylan does a tremendous job of preparing himself in the off-season. He not only plays high-level ball in the area, but he's also dedicated to preparing his body. He does strength training and works on his flexibility, does all the little things to make sure his body is in peak physical condition. Whatever he can do to prevent injury and to improve on his play. And, becoming a better athlete is his goal. And I've seen in the last 3 years the benefits of all that extra hard work he's put in. And we're looking forward to seeing that in his senior year here coming up. There are a few things that really jump out about Dylan's game. One being his sheer strength. He's a physical player, certainly gets the most out of his frame, goes into tackles hard and generally comes out on top. Does not back down from anyone, doesn't shy away, and certainly can take a hit and bounce right off it and keep going. So that's something that right away jumped out to me as a young player. Now seeing him play for 3 years, I've seen him develop into more of a technically sound player, his ability to process things quicker, see the movement, see the openings, the speed of play, balls in and out of his feet very quickly, and he generally makes the right decision. Usually it's playing where you face, keep that ball moving, but he's also got that ability to stretch that field, take on a player if he needs to get to that next layer. So that's a big part of his game that's developed in the last few seasons. Another attribute he has physically is his speed. He's got a quickness, that closing speed, his ability to cover that 6, 8, 10 yards in a short period of time, and get in on that tackle or be first to that ball, and also to make sure that if he needs to get back and we lose possession, he gets back behind the ball and he can stop the momentum moving forward for them. And that's key for us. We have him play at a CDM, and that's a role where he's got a lot of responsibilities, both in the defensive end and distributing the ball and really getting the flow of the game going. So for us, if that area of the field is lacking, it's something that we're going to look to the CDM for. And Dylan has proven to be trustworthy in that position for us. For me, the most impressive part about Dylan in our program is the character he brings. He is a tremendous person that comes through in everything he does. When you have a conversation with Dylan and you speak to him, he looks at you, he's clearly listening, he's responding, and he's giving you that respect. And the way he treats his teammates, the way he treats the officials, everything about him is a respectful nature. And that's something that you certainly can't have enough of in your program. He's a team-first guy. His major concern is the team and their success, and then how he falls into that and in what ways can he contribute. Obviously, he wants to contribute like all players do, but his number one goal is that there's team success. And a lot of players say that, but not all the players actually, walk the walk with it. And Dylan does. Just his overall demeanor, it exudes respect. And that's the type of thing, for me, we build our program around. Success is nice, but success with the right players is the most important thing. And Dylan's the epitome of that for me.